from the Big A. We've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Counts even to Trout 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Trout at second with 2 down. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
You would think in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Soriano has a play. 1 out. Standing in now, Garrett Anderson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. The batter now will be Tim Salmon as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And a full count now. 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Walsh is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Count even now at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 and 2.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good battle. Count remains full. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. And that one yanked just foul. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0 and 2. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 and 2.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he got him swinging. Tim Salmon is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Count even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A little bit outside. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Full count, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Garrett Anderson hops this one up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Dwight Gooden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Tim Salmon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside and low, 3-0. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And that's out number 1. To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate now, David Fletcher, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Mike Mayers enters from the pen. Mariano Rivera enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation. here.
1-2 strikes the count. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Gleyber Torres is at the plate as he watches ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Angels down to their last strike. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-1, the final total in today's game. The New York Yankees used a
I bet you don't have the guts to do this, bro.
This is your sign to. So I was just doing some hard work.
Game winning streak with the all-time Yankees. Game winning streak with the all-time Yankees. Game winning streak. 30-game winning streak with the all 30-game winning streak with the all-time Yankees. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. 30-game winning streak with the all-time Yankees. 30-game winning streak.
And I think there's a moose over there.
30-game winning streak with the all-time Yankees. From California, 30-game winning streak with the 30-game.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. We've got an AL East contest tonight. Between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Into the box, Paul Blair, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Brian Roberts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fouled off. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he...
And the throw is in time to get him to... In now, Cal Ripken. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The average at 284 to begin play. 27 homers and 76 driven in. Fastball called for strike 2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. To the plate now, Brooks Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick. At the plate, Rick Dempsey. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Down and away, ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Jones, just 18 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ken Singleton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate now, Paul Blair. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Brian Roberts, the next batter. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Roberts sent packing for the second out of the inning as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, and he puts it on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in now, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. In now, Brooks Robinson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game. Threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. To the plate now, Rick Dempsey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pops this one up. Soriano ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Ken Singleton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Paul Blair, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck him out to retire the set. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in now, Frank Robinson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation.
Got him. So that's 8. Into the box now, Rick Dempsey. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leap one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Standing in now, Ken Singleton. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill is there, and there are 2 men gone now. At the plate, Paul Blair. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, that's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Just threw a no-hitter with my brother Whitey Ford. Just threw a no-hitter with my brother Whitey Ford.
Take the keys in. Wonder how I got this fast swag. Got that bitch.
Just threw a no-hitter with my brother Whitey Ford. Just threw a no-hitter with my brother Whitey Ford. Just threw a...
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas in Globe Life Field. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Now to the plate, Paul Blair, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results. He or his club have been hoping for. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. One and 0 the count. Now here it comes. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And the pitch.
At the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard in the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And a great inning here as he gets another. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Love
the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Sabathia has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And just a masterful job of pitching here. To the plate now, Rick Dempsey. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now, Ken Singleton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck. Brian Roberts, the next batter, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. This is foul right side. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he will strike him out. Into the box, Frank Robinson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in now, Brooks Robinson. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now to the plate, Rick Dempsey. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Slow grounder to first. Stepping in now, Adam Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. Ken Singleton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And another foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And yet another strikeout here. To the plate now, Ken Singleton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll step in here at 275. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. Outside and low, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Blair goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Brian Roberts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brian Roberts takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. In now, Cal Ripken, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cal Ripken becomes the first out of the inning. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Brooks Robinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Scooped up, one there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ron Guidry takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. At the plate, Rick Dempsey. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being... Standing in now, Ken Singleton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Into the box now, Paul Blair, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Just hung in there on that one. Singleton, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box, Eddie Murray. Ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. The 2-1 misses off the plate.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Dwight Gooden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate now, Cal Ripken. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. To the plate now, Frank Robinson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sabathia gets the win, his league-leading 27th of the season, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Ben McDonald allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Brian Roberts, the next batter. He will lead this one off today. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Just underway in Arlington. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 27 homers and 76 driven in. Ripken is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. At the plate, Adam Jones will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Frank Robinson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 276 the average coming in for him. 18 homers and 65 RBIs. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in now, Ken Singleton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. To the plate now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now, Eddie Murray, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A shot down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Rick Dempsey, very weakly on the ground. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Into the box now, Adam Jones. 1-0. Here it is.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
The 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. Stepping in now, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ken Singleton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes now. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Thought this middle of the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... To the plate now, Rick Dempsey, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So now to the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Jones takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. 2-0 now. And that's over, 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Chad Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Into the box, Brooks Robinson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Not a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
3-1. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Brian Roberts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a cut. Pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now, Eddie Murray. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball 2. The 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. To short. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain. Mike Hollinger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Greg Olson comes up. Standing in now, Brooks Robinson. Guess they'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. To the plate now, Ken Singleton. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Fastball well outside. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. At the plate now, Nick Markakis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Eddie Murray. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Rick Dempsey. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Adam Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping in now, Frank Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, number 9, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Mike Flanagan will be summoned here to start the home 12th.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You know it. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that eye up on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You know it. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, That's on me, baby.
What a throw by center fielder Mikey Mantle.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that house on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me.
What a throw by center fielder Mikey Mantle. What a throw by center fielder Mickey 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 Mantle.
Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up nonstop. From the plane.
What a throw by center fielder Mickey Mantle. What a throw by
afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, ready now is Tony Fernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Sean Green's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at ball one. The average coming in at 266, 15 long balls, and 63 runs batted in. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Still 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. The batter will be John Olerud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll start this one at 269, 24 home runs and 65 RBIs. And he misses there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Vernon Wells will be next. Full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 14 homers and 48 driven in. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the...
Got him looking, and that'll... Into the box, Sean Green, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. In now, Jose Bautista. No balls and 1 strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Close, but just off the outside corner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
Looking at a fastball. To the plate now, John Olerud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Vernon Wells. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, they won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike 1 anyway.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, Russell Martin, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And another. At the plate, Sean Green, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a chopper to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Next pitch will be number 1. Strike 3. At the plate now, John Olerud, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on it. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So now to the plate, Vernon Wells. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. 0-1, here's the pitch. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach? And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Dwight Gooden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in now, Russell Martin. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Tony Fernandez. Slider laid off for a ball. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Sean Green. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. To the plate now, Roberto Alomar. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter.
Let me kiss you.
New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter.
Let me kiss you.
New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter.
Let me kiss you.
New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter.
Let me kiss you.
New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter.
Let me kiss you.
New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second, and even threw a no-hitter. New York Yankees legend David Cone had 20 to play second. New York Yankees legend David Cone had New York
Throws up the riser curveball. And he sends Castellanos back to the dugout talking to himself. It is truly a pitch that will rise. It's the only one in baseball.
and even threw a no-hitter.